What's up, my beautiful people? Welcome back to the channel. We are currently en route, en route in French, to Massachusetts because I'm gonna do my 18-mile long run tomorrow on the course of Boston Marathon. So the first 2 miles is gonna be a warm-up off the course, and we're gonna start at mile 0 to push the first 12 miles at around 6:30 minute mile pace. We'll see how that goes, and then we're gonna do a 4-mile cool down. So total mileage on the Boston Marathon course from mile 0 is gonna be 16. So the goal is to figure out how it's gonna feel on my body with this infamous Boston rolling downhill, and if we have to switch the game plan up a little bit so I have an idea what I'm facing. And yes, yo, I'm running the Boston Marathon. I didn't tell you, it's official, kind of. I think it is. I think that's what I'm doing. But yeah, we have a little over 4 weeks left, so we're gonna see where we're at fitness wise and with this hill and adjust if we have to. And then I'll see you in Flagstaff. But 18-mile long run, 16 on the Boston Marathon course. Stay tuned for more, y'all. Let's get it. Let's go. Electrolytes. Favorite electrolyte? Scratch. Like, it's not even close. They're the best. Super shoes. I'm excited because I have a super shoes. For those who don't know, I think this is the first proper super shoes from Hoka. I don't think they ever had any super shoes, but now they do. And if you had a chance to try this, please let me know in the comments below. I know they're just newly released, but if you were able to get it ASAP, I can't wait to hear your opinion on it. I know one shoe doesn't fit all, but I think this shoe really checked a lot of boxes for me and beyond. So I'm not nervous because I know this shoe will help. But also remember, the shoe does not work unless you work. So if you pick your feet up, it'll enhance it. It's an enhancer. Carbon plated shoes, baby. I'm trying new gels. I've tried Goo in the past, but I'm waiting to try Morton because y'all know the GOAT. They like keep trying to use Morton. I'm like, if he uses Morton, it's vegan too. Might as well. But I ordered it like almost a week ago and I still don't have it. But I've tried Goo in the past, so I'm gonna use Goo. I don't do caffeine raw, but I'm introducing myself to it slowly. So I got like 20 milligrams of caffeine. I don't even know what that means. The lowest number I can find because they have higher ones. So I'm gonna take one gel before I start the workout after a warm up, and then I'm gonna take one caffeinated gel in the middle of the workout. I've done that before and it was successful. So I hope it's successful too tomorrow. So I got Goo gel here. Let me know your favorite kind of gel. I feel like all the marathoners are using Morton. I see it everywhere. But I feel like in ultra trail, the spring gels are my favorite. But we're trying to get something quick that could hit your bloodstream really quick and then give you that energy, that boost that you need. And it has 100 calories too, which could be useful. So right now I am making a tri-fuel drink. This was recommended to me by, if y'all know the OG subscribers, Alex Saldana. He's this young, fast runner that I run with. And one day I saw him drinking something. He's like, it's tri-fuel, have you ever tried it? I Googled it and he said it literally is a game changer for him. And it is a lot of electrolytes and a lot of carbs, you know, all that good stuff for you. And it's like approved for safety to be used as an endurance drink, but the main reason I like it is because the electrolyte I get out of it. I'm a salty sweater, so this gives me plenty of electrolyte, and the fact that there's carbs in it, I like that. So 30 minutes before you get a workout and a run in, they recommend you to do 2 scoops. After that, you can have it every 30 minutes or every hour, depending on how you feel. So I'm gonna drink a full bottle right now. Not a full bottle, about 8 ounces, 16 ounces, it depends how sweet you want it or how watered down you want it. And then I'm gonna have it with me throughout the course. So I would say around 4, 5, 6 miles into the run, I'm gonna have another sip of it and continue. So you guys see my leg shaking? Nerves.
How you've never been nervous before?
No, because this is important to me. Like,
were you nervous for Leadville?
I had zero nerve. God, I was about to run 100 miles. Think about that. I knew I was going to be on the course at least around 24 hours on my feet. But I wasn't nervous because...
Were you nervous when you were starting to run across the country? I think you were.
I was super nervous.
I think you were.
That morning, I'm like...
We were both really nervous. You're right, yeah.
This is about to happen. But I think the fact that I put myself through the Transcon and I knew what it feels like to be an ultra runner and all the tactic and how to preserve energy and how to fuel myself, that's why I wasn't nervous for Leadville. And I didn't do like a crazy... I think my build a week, I didn't get past like 80-something miles in a week. So I knew that I had the endurance in me, I have the strength and the tactic, the chess game of doing an ultra. So when I got to the start line, I was as prepared as possible. I was there 2 weeks at elevation, so I was confident, I was fine breathing. So there was zero nerve, and I keep saying, is this normal? Because I'm not nervous at all. Is this normal? I'm not nervous. But this is something I've never done, y'all. I've been running every day for so many years, but I've never prepped for a marathon. It's okay to be nervous, but it happens to the best of us. But we just gotta go out there and try. So that's why I bring you guys along so you get to see everything. I got to 79 at 7 minutes ago. That's really high for just chilling. That's really high for chilling for me. Okay, warm up time. Here we go. Okay, see you in a bit. All right. Man, this whole town is hills. So I saw this big hill going up in the warm-up. I'm like, nope, make a left turn. And it was a gradual climb, but it was nice coming back down. I think I gotta pee really bad. This is bad. So I get going. I don't know where to go, but it's real pee. It's not nerve pee. Oh, this is why you warm up in heavier shoes. Just putting my feet in it, you feel the lightness and the breathability. GU is not my favorite, but I do feel the energy immediately. Look at this, like.
It really does look like gel though.
Oh my god, I feel 10 times better. It was actually like, I peed a lot. Drinking a lot. Let's do it. Ring. Pause, pause. It's getting too hot. My hands. So I have less than 3 miles. I think 2.7. Realistically in a race, I'm not gonna stop this long, but this is healthy because I gotta replenish. It's not that I'm exhausted. I could finish that strong, no problem. But I'm like, guys, it's just today, tomorrow's another day. I feel good. It's crazy. The hills, downhill, that's my stuff. You got the wrong person, Boston. Uphill might be a different story, y'all, but that's why we're doing this. I did feel some, but we gotta go. I'm gonna leave this here. So, yeah, 2 point. Come on, baby.
Was that exactly at 12?
just right there at 12. Wow. Step aside. Reaction. The downhill wasn't hard. It was like, it's sketchy. It's like, what do I do with my cadence? It says relax and let go, but when you do that, it's like someone's pushing you in the back, especially with these shoes. So it's like, and then you gotta start braking a little bit, braking mechanism, and I see why the quad, because now the quad's like working a little bit harder. But I caught my flow like mile 3 in, so I think the quad had to warm up, because after that it wasn't as bad. I was doing well, feeling strong, until when I saw you, I said maybe 3, I don't know. I looked at my watch, it's 4.27. So mentally, I think it was discouraging because I'm thinking about 3, because I'm not paying attention to my watch. I wanted to see a rolling pace and go with the flow and stick to that, not always do this, right?
Wait, but what I meant was, do you want me to go up too?
Oh, I'm like, I don't know, maybe 3. So it's fine because they got me to go longer.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody on this. Man, Boston people know. Like, people are so good. The roads are actually fairly wide, some area, but they move over for you. They slow down for you. You feel so safe. There's only one scenario. The woman basically cut me out when I had the light with a crosswalk. I was like, hey, and she screamed something at me. I'm just like, look up a little bit because this could be dangerous. And I was aware, so it wasn't like dangerous, but if I wasn't aware, I could have went into her. This is a good confident booster, but I'm thinking now, I know I have 4 cool down, so 16 total right now, 12 hard. How do you do another 10? Yeah, you're the best. Like literally every time I see you with a bottle, because I could need it and I don't need it, but I feel safe. So first time I saw you holding it, it was so early. I'm like, I can depend on her the rest. I don't have to think about it. And it was just, it was so heartwarming. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so taken care of. I don't get emotional. I was a little emotional.
It's like I did it for 84 days.
Driving at 5 miles an hour, 3,061 miles across the country. Oh, putting this on too, it's like a different feeling. It's a different feeling. It feels like, okay, I'm glad I got out of these shoes. It didn't get heat up, but it's not super hot, but it's very warm. The shoes didn't feel hot. I was getting good toe breathing. Very good breathing. Good job, Hoka. Like you feel the air coming in and you don't feel like your feet is gonna heat up. Especially the downhill, it's like you think it'll start getting hot. The Clifton 6, my feet used to burn in that during my first ultra. But this one is different. Finish. Whew. That was a 2 hour and 10 minute workout total. Fastest half right now, 1:28. According to Garmin, overall 7:16. On Caro 7:15. On Garmin 7:17 on Apple Series 7. 7:17 on Apple Ultra. I'm dead. I'm tired, but I feel good. Before I let y'all go, when you hear that Boston is downhill in the first beginning, it is the greatest downhill, but guys, it is hilly. I don't, this is my subjective opinion, so don't come in to think also your quad will be destroyed, but don't come in, ooh, I get that rolling pace. It will make you work. It's down like this. So I'm glad I got to see it firsthand. Listen to people, especially the experts, but be skeptical, do your own research, and have your mind ready. I had more downhill at one point in Wellesley coming down for a very long time than I did in the very beginning. Like it was just straight shot. I was barely doing anything. I was just letting my leg take over because I'm tired. So yeah. All right. Mile 1. Oh, it's average 6:35. 12 miles. That was the average. Wow, I can't see the splits yet, each mile split. But literally, I did 12 miles, 1 hour and 19 minutes, 6:35 average. That's a success. Coach said 6:30. For first time everything, just 5 seconds a little more. I'm absolutely happy.
How did you feel?
I felt, let's say 10 is exertion. I was around like 6. Sometime I would hit 7, but I never got to 8 or 9 out of 10. I never did. I was just almost trying to figure out my stepping, my cadence, never felt destroyed. There's an area where I felt winded and I was like, maybe I need some gel. So I took out my caffeine gel, and then that was around like mile 7, and I took it, and then it literally hit your bloodstream like that. So that's what important. Nutrition is important. And then I went back to my norm. I'm very happy with this. I guess when we get the single splits each mile, I'll let y'all know. Love y'all. I'll see you in the next video. Let me know what you want to see in the near future. Let's get it, y'all. Woo! Let's go.